Evening, everybody. I hope you're having a magical day. If you're not, that's okay, because I'm here and I will make it magic for you. Don't mind the black crap all over my face. I was getting the fire up. I forgot I had soot on my finger and I wiped my nose. Now, as you know, I made a video on my TikTok a while ago of a terrarium. I will show you that. That's this. This one right here. I think I overfilled it a little bit, but I don't mind. But I want to make another one because I had a really fun idea based on another video that I saw, and I wanted to try it for myself. Okay, well, I suppose it wasn't my idea, but, like, I want to use the idea, you know what I mean? And it's going to happen in this one because it's bigger. What we're going to have to do is get the lid off. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to have to go and give it a clean out because I got it from a charity shop and I have no idea what was in it. Judging off just smell alone, it doesn't smell like there was anything particularly dangerous to plants in the jar already, so I'm just going to the spigot. I'm gonna just put some water in and give it a swill around, yeah? You have a hose, I just can't be bothered to unravel it and plug it in, to then have to ravel it back up at the end of the day. It's easier just to unravel that, sort of, when I need to water large amounts of the plot. Otherwise, it is quicker just to go back and forth to the spigot. Lid on. Give it a good shake. Yep, fantastic. And waste not, what not, we're going to pour this on some plants. And we'll give some to the grapevine. Okay. Now we've got this, we need something to go around. Oh, do you know, I've just realised I haven't been wearing my uniform. So for this one, we have plenty of moss to work with. And I've also got, bear with me a moment, two adorable little tiny mason jars that I carry around in my handbag. I carry these around to gather little bits of moss and ferns and tiny plants that I find specifically for terrariums. So that I can carry them around for a while and they won't die. We need some substrate to start. The substrate I am choosing to use is just some regular old potting soil, but I'm not going to use a whole lot of it. So, now that the inside is nice and moist, I'm just going to take a handful and sprinkle it on down. I'm sorry I don't have my phone tripod with me to give you a better view, but I'll see what I can do. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah. Fantastic. Alright. Now we've got our soil in there. We're going to use our tiny little rake and just spread that out nice and evenly. And then I'm going to also mix in a handful of sharp sand. There we are. Okay, we have a nice little angle here. I've got some stones with some more moss spores in there, and a little bit of the clay soil from the allotment in there too. I'm just going to spread those about, give those sides just a bit of a wipe down. This is just a bit of cloth that I have tied onto a metal rod to just wipe down the misty edges of it. That's all that this is for. We'll do it from the outside as well. So what I'm going for here is I want to create a small river-like pond in the middle of this between two sort of valleys. So I don't know how I'm going to make that happen, but I'm going to make it happen. I had an idea. I'm going to use some of this old bit of elder tree. It's completely dead, so it's just dead wood. And I'm going to try and create like valleys and such with this. Okay, I have these two small bits of elder wood. I'm going to make some more small bits, and then we'll move on. Right. Got some. Fantastic. It's very important to remember here that I am still learning about terrariums. Most of my plants exist outside of an enclosure, so if I'm getting something wrong, please don't come for me, just politely correct me. Got a better rake for this job. See that being a pond? Yeah. Unbelievable. Well, I did have a bunch of the making of this recorded, but apparently it's just deleted. But this is where I am so far, so I'm sorry about that. And finally, the lid. Now, I had a bit of trouble with this one. Don't know if it's actually gonna survive and work, but we'll give it a few days for that water to settle and clear up, and we'll check back with you then. Works. If it doesn't, that's okay. We'll figure out what we went wrong and try again. Thank you for coming to my page. I love you. Goodbye.